It is November the 2nd. The time is 6:48 a.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. If you are the messenger, pass it along, please and thank you. I'm going to read for the energy of fire sign. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be your sun, your moon, your rising, / ascending, somewhere in your chart, the energy that you are in, the energy that is around you. As soon as they said fire sign, my energy just anxiety kicked in, like very anxious and shit like that. Fire sign, what the fuck y'all got going on? They got y'all so damn anxious. Oof. Fire sign energy. I need to calm my nerves. Strength on the bottom of the deck. You need to tap into it, is what I heard. To my guys, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Fire sign energy. I am not about to try to say that. Fire sign energy. Face up cards for clarity. What? Why am I? The anxiety. Fire signs and anxiety. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. The lovers. I always forget about that. The lovers. So, just for the sake of, I don't want to get flagged off of, on fucking YouTube. So let me, which I think this is some of the most silliest shit, but whatever. I need to actually get something. I seen a couple people where they just blacked it out. I just haven't. So the lover's card. So you anxious about a relationship. Mm. Or maybe a lack of a relationship. Something that's not right in a relationship. What else? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Fire sign. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know that's last. My bad, YouTube. Don't get me. And y'all want that in reverse. Okay. So fire sign. Somebody, either you're not moving on or somebody doesn't want you to move on from the relationship. It's you carrying a lot of weight and a lot of burdens because this is just fucking with me. That is just out of place to me. So you carrying a lot of, somebody don't want this relationship to end. You've been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burdens in this relationship, this situation, and it with the lovers, it's given romantic, and you want out of this, but somebody is not letting it go. It's like they even with strength in reverse, they plan on your weakness and your vulnerability. They don't want this shit to end because they know Without you, there's no them. That's just what I heard. Without you, there's no me. And letting you go is going to put you here. Oop, don't get me, YouTube. My bad. Letting this shit go will put you in the star energy, your forward movement. You see how I'm trying to put my finger right in the right place, but you can still, so you can still see. You see how the water right there, it's like you'll be, if you can pay attention to, you see how even though this water looks like it's going just in the ground, it's actually going back into the pond as well as other places. So it's like you'll be able to not just fill your own cup, you'll be able to fill up someone else's cup, if that makes sense. But they want you to continue to fill them up. But the thing of it is, you're not filling them up, they're draining you, fire sign. They don't want you to move on because they want to continuously drain you. They want to siphon your energy. They want to suck the life out of you. I mean, that's just what I heard. They just want to suck the fucking life out of you. So they're going to do any and everything in their power to hold on to you so they can continue to do that. So it's like whatever this is, you carrying this weight, and they're playing on your vulnerability because they know you're not, how can I put this? I don't want to say you ain't gonna drop them on their ass, because fire signs, y'all most definitely will drop a motherfucker on their ass. When you done, you done. But it's like this person knows you have some extra things going on. I don't even want to say it's a burden, because I'm not being told it's a burden, even though the Ten of Wands is like burden. But it's extra weight that you are carrying. Maybe it's because you need to carry this weight. This is something that you need to do and be focusing on, whether it's like, okay, I'm working 2 jobs now, and you working them 2 jobs because you trying to get that house, you trying to get that car, and this person is trying to get you to just not work at all. That just as an example. Oh, I done covered up the mic. I'm so sorry. I hope y'all heard me. But I was saying that this person is like, they don't want you to thrive. They don't want you to succeed in any form, because the if you are low, they high. If they can keep you in a like a vulnerable state, a down state. I don't even want to say depressed, dependent. Thank you. If they can keep you in a mentality of you need them, you have to be with them. You dependent on them. That's how they're siphoning your energy. That's how they keep holding on to you. You don't need them. They need you. That's the thing. They need you. You don't need them. Let me move my mic because I'm turning and I keep blocking it. So what you gonna do, fire signs? You gonna keep letting this motherfucker siphon your energy? Or you gonna I'm trying to think of how to put it. And I need to smoke because this energy got me fucking, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just anxious as fuck. Mm. And that could be why I'm feeling anxious, because fire sign, you to that point where you like, I'm getting to my shit anyway. Fuck that. I'm gonna be pouring into my cup. That's like what I'm getting. It's like, fuck that. I'm pouring into my cup. It's not that you're pouring into, also thank you. You're pouring into the cups of the individuals or individual that is not there to siphon from you, but to help you grow and build. Now, This can go either way, fire signs. You could be on the left side of this shit trying to keep somebody from moving on from you. And if that's the case, stop. Let that motherfucker go. Stop trying to play on their vulnerability because you want to siphon from them. Let them the fuck go. Get your shit together, heal, and then you harvest your own energy from within you instead of trying to steal somebody else's shit. They want me to go to this deck. Excuse me. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Shit. Hey, y'all, don't start with me. Fire sign energy. Hey, yep, I sure the fuck did. I'm so mad because that shit came unwrapped. It was coming unwrapped. Like, fuck me. Fire sign energy. And that shit had just started hitting too. I'm mad than a motherfucker. Play some cards. Please and thank you. Fire sign energy. Fire sign. Obsessed. Must have. Indulgence. See? It's like, get the fuck over it. Let this person go. They need to let you go, fire signs, or you need to let them go. Love affair. Dirty little secret. Down low. See? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Racing. Avoiding. Running. Avoiding. Telepathic dreams. Songs. Aliens. So it's like, I'm getting two things. That's fucking crazy though. Somebody could be literally trying to beam some shit to you telepathically. Like I want you to I want this song to them to constantly hear this song in their head. Excuse me, whatever that song may be, because I want them to think of me when they hear that song. And you hear this shit like, why the fuck do I keep hearing this fucking song? This song get on my nerves. Because every time I hear this fucking song, I think about this person. I don't want to think about this person. You know, vice versa. Or you're doing that for them to think about you. Cut that bullshit out. And it's like you trying, fire signs, you trying your best to avoid conflict is what I'm hearing. You're trying your best to avoid conflict. But this motherfucker keep beaming shit your way. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Fire sign energy. Face up cards, thank you. Soulmate in reverse. This person is not your, they trying to make it seem like y'all are. No. This person is not your soulmate. Look at this. And they mad. Somebody to move. Somebody to move the fuck on. Somebody literally moved. They left. They left some shit. They walked away. And they came to the realization. Fire sign, like I said, either you done came to this realization or this person came to the realization about you. But they like they done. This shit is not cool. And it could have been actually a third party situation. And why you like, I'm just fucking done with this shit. Or this could have just could have been the point of this is somebody you was in a relationship with, and be it this person was keeping you from moving forward. And you either to the point where you like, I'm about to be out of this bitch, or this is just your confirmation that, yeah, you not tripping. This motherfucker literally was trying to keep you back, playing on your vulnerability, don't want you to move on because they was trying to block your forward movement, period. And they had you in the mindset thinking that you was y'all was soulmates, but no. And you've been trying to avoid, you was trying to avoid this shit, but it's to the point you ain't no avoiding it. You done. And now they want to come back, and they gonna want to retaliate, try to anyway. is what I just heard. But it's sold. A physical move, change of location. Somebody dipped on that ass. Settlement, cleansing, agreement, compromise. So somebody didn't want to settle. And cleansing isn't, you want cleansing in reverse. So it's not a what this person is doing. They're not trying to cleanse. They trying to hex or curse. And you need to get a cleansing fire sign. Somebody trying to put something on you. That's what they telling me. Cleansing was in reverse. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Fire sign energy. Thank you. This person gonna try to come to you saying that they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation. They want to work it out. Nope. Face up cards for clarity. That's just a way for them to get back into your energy. Trash. Discarding, throw it out. It was in reverse. Do you want that in reverse? Face up cards for clarity. They might even come to you and say, you just kicked me to the curb like I was just, well, put me on the curb like I was trash. No, I'm just done. I'm just done with the relationship, done with the situation. It ain't even about you. It's about me. I'm done. I'm repeating what I'm hearing. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, got you. So interlude and pressure cooker. It's like this shit again. Somebody was trying to avoid a confrontation, but this person that's been trying to hold on, they poking the bear. They just poking the bear. And as much as fire sign, you trying to avoid this shit, or they trying to avoid you. It's like they come to you like I said, plan on your vulnerability. Like, let's talk. Maybe we can work it out. Maybe if we just take a couple of days apart or a couple of weeks apart, we'll be okay. And then no, because that I feel like that was something that was tried in the past. Like, okay, we took a break before, we tried this before. No, you are a manipulative motherfucker. I'm done with you. There's no more talking. You didn't want to. I said we could split everything because if that's in the case of it's a marriage, okay, or not, maybe it's not even a marriage. It's just a long-term relationship to the point where y'all acquire shit together. Like, we could just split this shit down the middle. You get your half, I get my half, or you take the shit that you bought, I take the shit that I bought, and we call it fair. Anything that we purchase collectively together, we fucking sell and split the money, or we give it to somebody collectively. However, but whatever the agreement was, one party did not want to accept that agreement. And they keep poking and poking and poking because they don't want you to move forward, fire signs. Face up cards for clarity or vice versa. Sad, broken, feeling alone. That's something that, again, they plan on that. Ascending, spiritual path, again, in reverse. They're trying to block that. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to have anything without them. What is the receipts? Done. Plugged. Unconditional love. Lost. History. It don't matter. That's what this person trying to play on too. The emotions. Well, we had a history together and all of this, that shit don't matter no more. If you already gone, stay gone. Don't look back. Don't go back. Because this person is really, really, really trying to block your path, fire sign. Or again, like I said, vice versa. If the shoe fits, however the shoe fits. To my guys, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. Fire signs, energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are we taking these in reverse? Take it how it falls, okay? Take it how it falls. Face up for clarity. Excuse me. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Fire sign energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Bittersweet. It's not that I don't care. I'm just done. That's what I heard. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. So yeah, walking away, it is bittersweet. It's bitter because of the. It's bitter because it's something that you never thought you were going to walk away from. But now that you have walked away, or you're preparing to walk away, you're feeling more confident. You're feeling more energized, energetic. You feel better about yourself. Thank you. Self-worth. Oh, baby, I wish it was a trick of the hand. I wish it was. It's not. I said you're feeling better about yourself. You knowing your self-worth. See, look at that. Walking to yourself, walking on the, doing the thing, walking the path that is meant for you. Spiritual path, awakening. So it, even if it's not a spiritual path, to say like you doing something spiritual, it's just the path that you are supposed to be on. You could be right now, say for instance, you could be a cook in a restaurant and you enjoy it, but that's not your path. Your path could be what your hobby is. You like to draw buildings. Like, I watch this, I like to watch Reddit stories on YouTube, and there's one story. The guy liked to play with Legos. Let me not even say play with Legos. The guy build with Legos. But it was a hobby. It was something that he did to de-stress. He just liked to build the Lego castles and everything, but like the little pieces. Because I done heard and seen people who are very into that. And I know it's a whole Lego store and shit. So he was really, that was his hobby though. That was how he decompressed, how he de-stressed and everything. But that was what he was supposed to do as his path. His path was supposed to be an architect with Legos and make his money. And in the story, dude did end up getting a commission, a job to create a model out of Legos and shit like that for like a museum or some shit. While his girlfriend talking about he playing with toys, this motherfucker getting paid. So the job that he was doing in the story, I think he was in marketing or some shit like that. I don't really remember all of the details, but this is just what they're bringing up to me. So it's like you are getting to knowing where it is that you're getting to the path that you're supposed to be on, whether it's a spiritual path to become or minister or a priest, a monk, or a nun, or is to be an architect, is to be a doctor or lawyer, while you are currently thinking that you're supposed to be a cook, or you're supposed to be a police officer, you're supposed to be a teacher, when that's not your true path. That was just a stepping stone to get you to that path. Okay, fire sign. So you there. So letting all of that shit go and get into for it's bittersweet, but you have learned, you're seeing, you're embracing your self-worth. Face up cards for clarity. Anything else? Fire sign energy. Thank you. Faith. Some of you have been lacking faith. and you're finally stepping out on it. That's just what I heard. Have more faith in yourself. Soulmate is on the side. So some of you might be feeling like because you're not with this person, you're not going to find your person. That's what they telling me with the soulmate is on its side. Come on now. I wasn't trying to bring anything out now. I was just fiddling with the deck. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's like have faith. Have faith, first of all, in this journey, this path that you have been put on, awakening to, or hell, might even been pushed to get to. Sometimes you might need a fucking kick in the ass to get to where the fuck you supposed to be. Because I know I done got kicked in my ass a couple times. Hard head make a soft ass. I'm just saying. Anyway, have faith on in yourself, in this journey that you are embarking on, this new journey. That it might be a new journey to you. You could have been on this journey for some time now, and you look back like, yeah, but I'm better here. Because you can do bad by yourself. Shit, you can do bad by yourself. You don't need motherfuckers. You don't need misery company in your misery. I was about to say that shit all backwards. Sometimes some people do. Some people need to have somebody around them being miserable with them. Me personally, I don't want another miserable motherfucker around me and I'm miserable my goddamn self. I need a motherfucker that's going to come in with the good shenanigans and have me cracking up laughing. Excuse me. A motherfucker that's going to help me work through whatever I'm miserable the fuck about. I don't need nobody to come and sit in my motherfucking pity party. If I'm going to have a pity party, it's going to be a party of fucking one. Period. I don't need nobody else around me when I'm going through my shit. So have faith that even in this time where it might feel lonely, it might seem like I'm just about to ride this shit to the end of the world. It's just me. I'm gonna ride or die alone. Fuck it. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm just repeating what I'm hearing. They so petty. Like that could be how you feel it. I'm not gonna lie. That's how the fuck I feel. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm good by myself. I don't need, let me not even say I don't need, because that's a fucking lie. At this point in time in my life, I am not checking for a significant other. I'm not asking for a significant other. I'm not expecting a significant other at this point in time in my life. But because God and the ancestors and the spirits gonna do what they do when they want to do it and how they want to do it, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So have faith that that person, and it might not be a romantic or romantical soulmate. It could just be somebody that you got that good connection with and you vibe with, and it's not romantic. It's not. It's a different type of intimacy, you know, like like that shit that you need, where you can be you with this motherfucker. You can be, you don't have to pretend. Like if you sitting there and you got gas, you can just let it rip, and they just gonna be like, you stinky motherfucker, and y'all gonna keep on watching the movie. Ain't nobody gonna lose their mind like, oh my God, oh my God, why did you do that? Oh my God. It's a part of fucking life. Okay. You get gassy sometimes in the middle of the fucking movie. Just make sure you ain't, it's gas. Just make sure it's gas. I digress. But that's that when that person comes around, you'll know. And again, it might not be romantic. It could strictly be platonic. But that's what you're going to need. That's what you need in your life at that time, or what you will need in your life at that time. So don't give up and say you're not going to have anybody. When it's time, that person is going to come in. You might still need to do some work on yourself before that person can come in. That you can sit up and watch the movie and just fart in front of, and everything is cool. You know, you might need to, build a little bit and focus more on you and this path before you get to the soulmate connection thing. Fire sign energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Let's get ready to close it out. Thank you. Balance. That's the thing. That's what you need to do first. You need to find your balance. Once you find your balance, everything else will come into play, fire signs. That's it. That's what I got for you. So I hope it helped. If you like a personalized reading, you can, it's in the description. No, let me quit lying because I didn't put it in the description the last time. But if you would like a personalized reading, you can go to my website. It's juscallmecarla.com, or you can email me the same, justcallmecarla@gmail.com. You can get my email through my website, or you can just go straight to my email. You go to my website, you can see my prices, and you can see the services that I offer. Okay, so check out my website at juscallmecarla.com. You can set an appointment to book with me. Again, you can see all of the services that I offer. Okay, fire signs, take care, be blessed, and have the day.